Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's De Bruyne. No, he refuses to take the bait. He's away! Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's a key interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. Pass is just off target. There will be a throw-in. So it is still 0-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's headed upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hits one! Caught offside that time. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Stoichkov. Alexander-Arnold. Chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
It's Rashford! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The Netherlands get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo. The Netherlands have scored 2 quick goals here and are firm. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Oh, what a ball he's in here! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The Netherlands leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Neuer gets it away. And it's Nedved. De Bruyne. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal are level.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Fires from distance. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Wriggles his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bellingham. And that has been cut short. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Lewandowski. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Well, that has not gone well. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
The Netherlands certainly.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Rashford. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into...
Tries a shot! Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Danger averted for now. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. So it is still 0-0. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now, can he find a finish? Brilliantly cut out. He's got a side of goal. They want to be quick to recover this. The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. James. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. And that's been one big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
The Netherlands playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Cross goes in there. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rashford gets shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Neymar.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The Netherlands take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Coming on the field.
Del Piero. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe. Rashford. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. And it's De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Costa Curta. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for the runner. Neuer has that under control. Wilshere. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. Threads one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Stoichkov. Costa Curta. Chip through. Interesting ball.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's found a way through. And that's gone loose. And now they can clear their lines. Chance to shoot now, and the shot! Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez receives it in a wide position.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
De Ligt has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear.
Great chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Brozovic. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. He's in here! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The Netherlands have time on their side now. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for options for movement. He rises! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Terrific header! Oh. And in again! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Del Piero. Look at the space. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The Netherlands take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The Netherlands, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nedved, now it's Rashford. The Netherlands looking to pass Stoichkov, gets through. Great hit! Goal, the Netherlands!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Torres. Torres! It's a pretty loose pass. It's bounced out! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's Rashford! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The Netherlands take the lead. João Cancelo proves too strong. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Pedri. Maradona. too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Maradona. Number 13,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 8, Vinicius Junior.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe.
Rashford.
And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot a goal! No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Fernando Torres.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
So, all square and not for the first time.
17,
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Rafael Leao. There's the hit! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
1,649.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
This is promising. Mbappe. The Netherlands can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Del Piero. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a good ball out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rashford.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Osimhen! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great pick out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Stoichkov, played out wide. Hernandez cuts out the pass, aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! Wilshere gets rid without sophistication, and he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Have their second corner now. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Cancelo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The muscular approach does pay off here. And now the breakaway, gets his pass away. Now it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that interception was most necessary. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That is good alertness. Now it's Rashford. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Stoichkov. Aim forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski in with a header! And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior, big header, and it's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Torres!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rashford. Face to and the shot! Really well taken goal.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 39, Rashford.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
13,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
De Bruyne.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, good read.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
De Bruyne
Number 4. Number
looking for option. Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer.
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Up for a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 7, João Cancelo.
The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Plays a sharp little ball here. Wilshere. It's Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 5 minutes.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. In by Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It's Griezmann! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rashford. And it's Nedved. Neymar. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Rashford. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Rafael Leao! João Cancelo can get it clear. Belt, and again they're denied by the woodwork. Rodri. And it's Stoichkov. And it's Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Stoichkov. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Stoichkov! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
The Netherlands don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Stoichkov. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Stoichkov, and he welcomes it in. Wilshere, and here's Rashford. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look.
Oh, terrible mistake. Face to... And the shot! It's in! And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Wilshere. Nedved. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. Played in with accuracy. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He gets big. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Interesting ball. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Griezmann is off.
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And notably... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of... And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he got
I am
because he was
charging.
under pressure.
Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's bustling through, now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get... It's come back out! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Stoichkov. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Rodri, and it's been given away. And he's running through. Mbappe! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Morocco take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? And Alexander-Arnold. Great run on the overlap here. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Stoichkov. Danger averted for now.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right.
And Del Piero! De Bruyne. Stoichkov. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. And it's Rashford.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary. Brahim Diaz! Mbappe!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Back into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rice. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 39. Rashford.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played back in. And a header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri. Now it's Mbappe.
The Netherlands appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Goes looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Morocco probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Del Piero. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
1 minute added time.
It's Neymar! He's had a hit!
That's